So before I start, I would like to tell you a story. Yeah, and this story is about a king and his 4 wives. Yeah, so long ago there was a king, and he had 4 wives. He loved his 4th wife the most. He used to give her beautiful dresses, used to buy lots of jewelries for her, used to give her all the luxuries that he could. He did whatever best he could in his life for the 4th wife. He also cared for the third wife. After 4th, whatever was left, he used to spend with the 3rd wife. And he was very proud of the 3rd wife. So whenever he used to go to visit the neighboring countries, he used to always take the 3rd wife along with him. He wanted to show off his 3rd wife to everyone. So he used to take the 3rd wife along with him. And the 2nd wife, she was very caring, very intelligent. And whenever he was in some dilemma and he wanted some advice. So what he used to do? He used to go to the 2nd wife. He used to sit with her and talk about whatever problems or whatever solutions he needs. And they used to discuss together, and very nicely she used to explain to him what and how, and he used to always take her opinion into consideration before taking a final decision. And he hardly bothered about the first wife. Although the 1st wife was very loyal, very caring, but he had no time for the 1st wife. He was so much busy with the 4th, 3rd and 2nd wife, he didn't have any time for the 1st wife. So what happened was, finally he was ill and he was about to die. So he thought, oh, throughout my life, I have really spent a luxurious life and 4 wives, so we had a lovely time. And who will live alone? There's no point. I'm sure my wives have taken so much care. They'll come with me, and so he thought that 4th wife is the one I've really taken care throughout my life. Let me go and ask my 4th wife to accompany me. So he goes to the 4th wife and say, see, I'll die soon. Why don't you come with me? She says, no, that's not possible. I can't come with you. So he's fine. He goes to the 2nd wife. He says, well, see, I always took care of you and I took you all around. Why don't you come with me? I'll be alone after death. She said, oh, I'm going to marry someone after you. I'm going to marry someone after you. Yeah, I cannot be of one person. So he was really heartbroken. He then went to the 2nd wife and asked, see, I always came to you for all the advice, and now I'm going to die. I want you to accompany me. So she said, yeah, I agree, and we had always had very good relations, but I really cannot go till after your death, but definitely I'll accompany you till funeral. That's for sure. I'll come. And now he's wondering that, what has he done in his life? Until then he hears a small, feeble voice. He says, oh king, if it's okay for you, I can accompany you. So he looks around, he saw a weak, feeble lady standing there and ready to come with him in the journey where he has spent his wealth. No one is ready to come. So he looks at her and thinks, oh God, if only I would have realized this in my life, and if only I would have spent my time wisely with her, and I would have given her the right attention, then today she would not have been so weak and feeble, and we could have a good time in my next life. So this is a story of all of us. It's a story of all of us. The 4th wife is actually our body. What we do, we give it a maximum care. Yeah? We buy lots of dresses, ornaments, whatever luxury that we want. We always do it for our body. Our maximum attention is towards that, right? Food, everything. The 3rd wife is the wealth. Yeah? Whatever time we get, we actually spend in office, working, earning money, so that we can accumulate wealth and live luxuriously. But we don't know when we are going to die. The day we die, the wealth, it will get divided, it will marry someone else, it will not be yours, it can't come with you. Right? The 3rd wife is a wealth, where we spend a lot of time. The 2nd wife is our relatives, friends, with whom we take advice, we talk to them, we take their, we consider their advices, and they definitely join us till funeral. And the first wife is our soul, and we hardly bother about our soul. We really don't take care of our first wife, which is soul, which is the one which actually accompanies us when we change our body or when we go. The only thing that accompanies us is the soul. And what we do, we hardly take care of our soul. The question is, why should we take care of our soul? Is it just because it's going to go with us to the next life? The reason is that this human life that we have, it is very, very precious. Therefore, as per our scriptures, there are 84 lakhs of species that we have. Out of that, 4 lakh species only falls in the human area. Rest of the species are in animal, birds, trees, insects and others. So only 4 lakh is in the human form. And it is only in this form, in the human form that we have, we are intelligent enough to work towards and go for liberation. Krishna says, Mai Vansho Jeevaloke Jeev Bhuta Sanatana. In the 15th chapter of Gita, Krishna says that each and every soul is a part of me, and he's waiting for us. So what we should do, we should actually feed our soul the most, which we neglect the most.